We're learning more about the pastor who died yesterday after a collision on Kamehameha Highway. 81-year-old Abraham Akau lived a simple life, but made a big impact on the Windward Oahu community. KITV4's Paul Drews tells us how he was remembered at a special service at his highest praise church in Kaneohe today.
A lot of the people that's here, he's touched their lives in many ways.
Akau helped start this church about 10 years ago. Providing spiritual guidance was just one of his passions.
His first passion was being a cowboy, because he was born and raised being a cowboy. But at the age of 21, he came to meet the Lord. That became his second passion, but he made it his first.
He went on to become a pastor at a Ka'ava church, but he still spent much of his time in the pasture with horses and cattle.
My dad is a true Paniolo. Everything was his animals, his horses especially. He was a trainer.
Akau spent over 50 years of his life at Kualoa Ranch. Even after he semi-retired in 1997, this was where he still spent most of his time. He had just come home for lunch. He lives across the street from the ranch, and he was returning to check on the horses when his ATV hit a car here along Kamehameha Highway. The remembrance service for Akau was filled with heartfelt songs and plenty of tears. But it also had happy stories and even smiles, because Papa Akau wouldn't have wanted people to be sad over his death. Instead, he would have wanted them to get out and enjoy life.
Our saying as cowboys would be like, get back on a horse. You know, that was my dad's thing, was get back on a horse. You fall, you're gonna fall. And it's same as life. You're gonna fall, but get up and go again.
Papa, we love you. In Kaneohe, Paul Drews, KITV4 News.
The family is planning a memorial service. Meanwhile, at Kualoa Ranch, flags were flown at half-staff in Akau's memory.